economic data with second quarter U.S. GDP revised higher to 4.2%, but also some weaker housing data. That's an interesting one to watch. As we take a look at the TSX, though, up nicely on the day, we are seeing some nice broad-based strength, particularly in energy, financials, materials, as well as industrials, all nicely to the upside today. That's always important to see broad-based strength as opposed to just certain stocks and or sectors. But a lot of focus does continue to be on some of these cannabis companies. Take a look at what we're watching here. We've got Aphria, Canopy, and Organigram all up very strongly today. The entire group here in Canada is really on the back of the most recent results from Tilray. Take a look at the company and the stock price right now. There's also a positive article in the Globe. But this stock, my goodness, up and climbing into the closing bells, up 20%, 154% just over the past month. The company just reported their second quarter results. The earnings did miss, but revenue was stronger year over year. Importantly as well, for the outlook for the company, the management highlighted increased patient demand in Canada, and importantly as well, also noted higher average sale price. That, of course, potentially bodes well for the other companies, so there's a bit of a ripple effect, and these other stocks are trading higher in sympathy. One U.S. stock to watch, though, take a look at Amazon. Morgan Stanley increased their price target from $1,800, so they were a little bit behind the curve there, but importantly increased it to $2,500, citing confidence in some of their high growth areas, and in particular the margins of those high growth areas. So that continues to fuel the stock higher, up 3.3%. And also the Nasdaq. On that note, let's take a look at the TSX, closing up 34 points to the day. And again, as I mentioned, some nice broad-based strength across various sectors. We're also watching the Dow, or the Nasdaq first. And as I mentioned, we're also seeing the tech stocks actually outperform the S&P as well as the Dow. Of course, the Nasdaq represented by tech as well as biotech stocks. And there's a quick look at the Dow as well. And now let's take a look at the after-hours conversations. U.S. President Trump sounded upbeat when talking about the state of U.S.-Canada trade talks and said reaching a deal by Friday looks possible.
I think Canada very much wants to make the deal, and I think it's going to be obviously very good for Canada if they do, and I think it's probably not going to be good at all if they don't. We have a very good relationship. They came yesterday to the White House, and we negotiated late into the evening. They're in the White House right now. We're negotiating with them right now, and they want to be a part of the deal. And we gave till Friday, and I think we're probably on track. We'll see what happens, but in any event, things are working out very well.
All right, so for more